Hello, my fellow crafters. Hello, 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 hello. I should have probably cleaned up the mess before I went on here from this morning. But, oh well, that's me. Let's pile it up, and I'll take care of it later. So I'm all excited to do this. And to share it. So, 90% of the items are going to be from Dollar Tree. My daughter sent me this. I'll show you. And it's so cool. And I'm like, I want to make one. Except when I went to Dollar Tree and then I went to Joann's, they were out of what I needed. But it is somebody else's idea. I'm going to run with my version. Hi, Sabrina. But that's what it looks like. Oops. It is a snow globe wreath. Come on. So, I walked around the Dollar Tree thinking, what can I use? Because they didn't have the wreaths in. Because you were supposed to get those styrofoam circle wreaths. They didn't have those. At least they had the little snow like this. And I got a shower curtain. And I already had the material I'm going to use. And I already had the Christmas tree and a little Christmas truck. So I walked around going, what can I use to make the wreath form? I got these platters. Just little plastic platters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cutting this part out, the inside out. So we're going to start there. We're going to see how well this works. So right now this is a fail. Hi, Tammy. And this may be a fail. We will see. So it's a different alternative way. I am kind of hoping it works. And we're going to go from there. So I'm going to get my little razor blade knife. And I'm just going to cut an X through it. Hopefully. Hey, that worked out good. And we're going to go down. And I'm going to go poke it through and just follow it. So we're going to see how, hi, Beth Kilborn. Hi, Teresa. So we're going to see how this works. The only reason I'm doing the triangles is so when I cut this out, they fall out. Okay. So I'm cutting the center out. And I'm just following the circle as best as possible. And I'm going to get rid of this bulk. That's why I did the triangles. You can keep this. It's kind of cool. You never know. I keep everything because I'd probably come up with something to use it for. So, all right. All right, now I gotta go slower because I want to stay on that curve. So I'm going to cut up, and I'm just going to slowly go around that curve of the circle. See how I'm cutting, following that circle. Now, if you're lucky and your Dollar Tree has those white styrofoam wreaths, you wouldn't have to come up with this idea. Mine, $2 Dollar Tree and a Joann's later. And what they had at Joann's, I refused to pay the price. Sorry, even with a coupon, I thought it was ridiculous. So, for a piece of styrofoam, which I know I can get at a Dollar Tree at a different time, but I don't want to wait. So this is my alternative. Not too bad. Cut out the center. I think I did pretty good. So let's grab the second one. I'm going to do the same thing. Ew. Yeah. My husband worked last night. I was lucky enough he stopped at the Dollar Tree. In the Dollar Tree my Dollar Tree's next to a Joann's, so my thought process was, in a few weeks they'll probably have them back in. But I wanted to do this now, so I walked around and found a different idea. So we're gonna see how it works. And if it's a fail, I'm only out of $2. Okay. Got it all broke up inside. And I'm just gonna go around and of course cut all the excess out. That's why I did the triangle, so I don't got all that bulk. Good morning, Tina. Yeah. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Kilborn. Good morning, everybody. I went to Dollar Tree to look for little Christmas trees, and there were other little Christmas trees too, which sucks. Which I got a different. Tomorrow I'm gonna have Diamonds. Oh, Diamond and I are supposed to be going out tomorrow, so I'm just gonna swing into a local thrift store and find me 2 little Christmas trees. So I'm gonna cut again and follow that circle closest to it as I can. What, you're leaving? Can't stay. Hubby wants to do some Christmas and grocery shopping. All right, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Okay, so we got the center out of both of them. I think I did pretty good, guys. That's what they look like. Woohoo! So got a good space between, and that's the next thing I gotta see, because I gotta get a truck. So this is the next plan I came up with, to add some bulk in between it. So I got some foam board from the Dollar Tree, and this is another. Like I said, this is a big project. It's going to be fun once I get it done. I can't wait to see this. In my head, it looks awesome. So, outside of my head is a different story. So, I am going to trace the outside. Oh, I got to move this over. Okay, it's good. And the inside. Inside, I can kind of tidy up a little bit. So we got that one. I'm glad I bought 2 pieces because I may need both of them. So I'm just going to. I actually hate cutting this stuff, personally. So I'm just going to do my best, because it's all going to be hidden anyway, so. off. Oh, more. No. It's going to be hidden. So you, anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get a circle kind of dimension. As best as possible. Sure. You can kind of, YouTube needs to make me pull me a pulling hair out emoji. Why? There probably is one. So let's take this back. Not bad. I'll have to trim a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm going to just trim it down. Oh, why are you frustrated? Oh, you want to go shopping? Your car's broke down? Ah. Oh, the camera moved. Okay. So. I'll save this, but it's such a big space. I don't want to try. I hate razor blades. I don't want to through that time. Probably not. Oh, I actually did this time. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I don't drive, so I have to always wait for my daughter to be able to take me somewhere, or when my husband's able to take me somewhere. So I'm used to it. Being home. Don't bother me. But I take full advantage when I'm home. Come on. I might have to put a new blade on here. It gets dull. There we go. Oh, it still didn't cut. Jesus. Okay. Down here. Yeah, see, I don't even drive. I don't have a driver's license because of my eyes, so it don't bother me. I haven't had a driver's license for over 20, probably almost close to 25 years. See, my daughter's 27. No, 28. Yeah, so it's almost 28 years, almost 30 years I haven't had a driver's license. So. I'm just gonna use the damn scissors. Jesus. Ah, got it. All right. Put that. So let's see. And might have to do one more. I think we'll do good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one more of these. 16. Mine is because of my eyesight. I'm legally blind in one eye, and I almost hit a kid that I didn't see, and I could never live with myself if I hurt another individual. So I surrendered my sorry. I surrendered my license to the state. I have no peripheral vision, so nothing on on the side. I can't see. So something over here or something over here, I don't see it. So I was not taking a chance. Yeah, that's not gonna be big enough. Bear with me, ladies. So I'm gonna do this on the floor this time. So you're not gonna see me for a few seconds. I'm gonna trace it and cut it out real quick. Told you. Much easier on the floor. Okay, what? Yep, it'll be all glued together. You'll see. One second here. All I'm looking for is a good width. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. All right. Now, I'm going to do these two pieces together, and then I'll kind of tighten them up with just a smidgen. And I'm just going to use my hot glue. I'm just going to go like that. I got my hot big glue gun on right now, so I'll add that one. All right, and I'm just going to set this together as best as possible. My circles aren't perfect. That's okay. I'm going to make them yeah. Oh, once you're on for a while, it don't even bother me. Once you're live for a while, Tina will be like getting on a horse. She'll never even. You'll be like one day going, "Why did it take me so long to do this?" You'll be fine. Come second nature to you. Hi, Christina. I'm just, like I said, I'm just cleaning the inside. It's going to have to be perfect because it's going to be covered anyways. But I just wanted this as best as possible. Even. So I'm just cleaning off just a little bit. Yeah, sometimes I have to get back to, but I have chat up on my tablet in front of me, or on my laptop in front of me, and I have chat up on my tablet so I can look because they're at different speeds. Hello, Candy. Yeah. And I have it set at slow. So my chat's very slow. To speed wise, I don't have it. I have it set so Diamond set it so it's slow. And don't even ask me how she did it. Hi, Joe. But Diamond said it. I don't know how she did that, but she said it so chat goes in slow mode. It's not very fast. So I did kind of tidy it up. And now that's going to go right there. And that's going to go on there. It looks pretty good. Okay. And I'm going to check the width. And it fits my truck. And it fits the Christmas tree. So let's see my big girl. So is heated. Yeah. Hello, Joe. I had such a good breakfast. I had cinnamon pancakes. It tasted like a cinnamon sticky bun. It was so good. Sausage, because we went to IHOP. Sausage, egg, and hash browns. Oh, I forgot to turn my big gun on. So give me a few seconds. This my big, yeah. And then me and Scott took me to the Dollar Tree, $2 trees. So look what I want for what I wanted. 2 small Christmas trees. They didn't have it. You didn't have the wreaths for 2 projects. This project and another project I wanted to do. So this is my alternative. And we're going to roll with it. If it works, it works. If it don't, then I don't. So I cut the center out of this little plastic cheap platter. And this is poster board, foam poster board. Give it some width. We're going to glue this poster board to this in a second. I'm waiting for my heat gun to heat up. Okay. And then we're going to glue this one on there. Okay. So it's wider. This is where those 2 styrofoam wreaths would have worked better. But this is my alternative. Okay. They didn't have any in $2 trees, and I wasn't paying Joanne's price for it. Because I went to Joanne's real quick. Yeah. Wasn't paying it. It's not happening. It wasn't happening. Sorry. It wasn't happening. The only thing I'm kind of thinking right here is once I get this together, I'm going to do a flat piece right here. So my truck can sit on there. And my tree. My tree's got to go in here as well as my truck. I have a little plastic truck here and this Christmas tree. And those go inside. So I'm going to probably glue a piece of my foam inside that. Like I said, this is a project that's from an idea that Diamond sent me. I couldn't find the supplies, and this is an alternative I came back with. I thought, we'll see how this. And if it's a fail, I'm out $3 because I had the truck, I had the Christmas tree, and I have these because this will be used. So I would be only out. See, $1, $2, $4, $5 expense, but it may work. So. I'm just waiting for my heat gun to get heated up here. My big guy, my big one. So, yeah, move this over. Well, my husband was falling asleep. Or I would have swung into Hobby Lobby, but he was falling asleep on me, so I didn't want to do that. He works hard. He works 12 hours. So I didn't. I think my glue gun's starting to heat up a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I turned him on. We had 3 Tuesday mornings in Omaha. Nebraska on all 3 closed. Yeah, my Tuesday morning closed too. I was really bummed. They just opened like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But you know what the manager told me? A district manager for Tuesday morning in my area. They're closed a lot of stores, yes. And they're only finishing out what they have in their warehouses that they already bought. And once that's gone, the rest of the stores are closing. So either way, Tuesday morning will be closed. So what you see coming in the stores right now is what they've already purchased from however they do that, is what he told me. So eventually so what they're getting in stock is what they have in their warehouses. That's why you're not. Yeah. He runs the Chicago. He's the Midwest Tuesday morning. Yeah, that's what he told me. Because everything in Wisconsin went to the Chicago store. And then whatever they get in, they get in. Once it's gone, it's gone. And once they got their stockpile, I guess, they'll all be closed. Eventually. That's what he told me. I could be wrong and he could be wrong. I'm just saying what I heard. All right, are you ready, my monster? God, why are you taking so long to heat up today? You shouldn't take that damn long. My little one's working, so let's start with the little one. People are going to get bored. So I'll just use my little one until my monster gets heated up. I like the big one because it does more and it heats up faster. Oh. So I'm just going around the edge with hot glue. I'm not being pretty about it. My little switch in my little hot glue gun's going. Yep. You heated up enough now? Nope. This sucks. At least it'll still be tacky a little bit when I get it around. Five minutes this big glue gun is supposed to heat up. I did a project share on this. I don't care for it. I'll be honest. I'll tell you. On that glue gun I got, I did a review. It was nice, but it takes longer to heat up than I expected, and it's supposed to be cordless. It doesn't stay charged long enough for my liking. Hopefully this is still tacky. Oh yeah, it's still tacky. Smart person would have had 3 glue guns gone this morning. I'm almost around. Ooh, now it's heated up. All right. Monster is heated. So I'm going to go all the way around again. Real fast. Okay. Of course, I need another glue gun. Glue stick. Okay. I think I got it good. A lot of glue on this baby. Okay. I'm just going to put that on there. Ouch. Like that. Let it get on there good. Hi, Erin. Okay. Nice and sturdy. It's on there. It's not going anywhere. All right. Okay. Here we go. Glue, hot glue. Again, around the top of the foam board. All the way around it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty. What is this? Get that off there. Sorry, I hit something. I don't know what I hit. Okay. What is that? Get off. You guys are still seeing me, right? Okay. Take the plastic piece and just lay it on there. And squeeze it on. Kind of center it. Looks pretty good to me. Looks good. All right. Sure it's sticking. Looks good. All right. There. And the tree will go there. Now, in the center part, I'm going to, right here, sorry, I am going to add some foam in there. Or something to bring that up. Instead of foam, because like I said, this is all like an idea that Diamond sent me. They didn't have all the stuff at the Dollar Tree I wanted, so I came up with my own way to do it. So I have this batting, and it's all about just bringing that even up to the top. And I'm just going to shove that in there. That'll work. And I'm just going to put some hot glue so it catches it. You'll see in a minute, you're not even going to see any of this in a second anyway. So I'm just going to take a wad of it and I'm just going to press it in like that. Awesome. That's what I want. Okay. Put a little bit more on this end. So, okay. Oh, worked out awesome. Boom. Okay, cool. So this is my top, that's my bottom. All right, gotta put this back over here. Look at, guys, watch this. Look how this drips out of the tip of this. It's just maddening. I got a whole pile of drip glue. That's how that glue gun drips. Drives me crazy. I never had a glue gun do that to me. So I would not recommend it. Okay. I'm not pleased with it. All right. So the next thing, we're going to put this to the side, is material, fabric, whatever. I mean, you come up with what you want inside your snow globe. And then determine what fabric you want on the outside. I'm going to be using this one. It's got campers, mopeds, bicycles, the red truck, a white truck. And you need to cut strips. And I'm trying to find my material scissors. And right now, like I said, I don't know the length, how width. There they are. Whatever width you want. So I'm thinking probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches wide. It's totally up to you. I'm just kind of going like this myself. And I'm only going to cut one for now. I'm going to take this. Start in a spot and hot glue. So we're going to hot glue right here. And I'm just going to put it on the other edge, on the back side of the edge as well. And I'm just going to put a little glue on the inside just to hold the material. Now that hurt. I got my fingertips. Ooh, that one hurt. That was a stinger, that one. Ooh, that would hurt. I may have a fever blister later on that one. So be careful on the hot glue. Ooh, that one smarted. And then you just wrap your material and around the plastic and pull this tight. And then I would add just a hint of glue here and there, not much. Yeah, I thought it was a tire. I thought it was an outdoor thing. And just wrap and pull tight. Put a little glue. And keep wrapping. Until you get all the way around. I'll be right back, ladies. I'm going to go. Yep, I'm going to have a blister there. Ooh, right on underneath it. Right there. Look at that's where it got me. Ouch. Okay. Sorry. I want to rinse it off. Hey, Steph. So I'm going to put a little glue, just a dab. Bring it around. Where I backsided it, where it ends, I'm just going to put another little dab of glue. And pull it as tight as possible and flatten it out. So far, we're wrapping the material. And then get the material again. And like I said, I just went, but I'd say 2 inches. And I'm cutting it as I go. I think I'm a little off on this one, but it don't matter. So. It was in a mailbox. Okay. I figured it'd be in the mailbox. I'll grab it again. I'm going to pick up where I ended. And just going to put some glue right there. Don't burn your finger like I did. It hurts really bad. Man, look at that. Guess, can you see that? Got it hooked up to my nail, and that's what happened. And we're just going to, again, I'm going to add a little glue. I haven't did that in such a long time. Hot glue stuck to my fingertip and got underneath. So I got a blister coming right underneath my fingertip. Yeah, ouchie woma. Ooh, that baby stung. And we're gonna go through it. Wrap again. Dab of glue. No, it was 2 platter plates from the Dollar Tree. They didn't have any wreaths I wanted. I never thought of that. That would have worked too, stuff. So I did an alternative. I bought 2 platter plates and foam board to get the look I'm going for. The steering would have worked. 2 of them or 3 of them together would have worked. And I'm just going around with the material. This is something Diamond sent me, but it was made by 2 styrofoam wreaths. Dollar Tree was out of them, and Joann's wanted too much for them. And I was like crazy. So I walked over to the second Dollar Tree I went to and thought, hi, Arlene. I thought, what else could I use? And here's my solution. And it's good, and it's light. It's not heavy, so. And this is my solution. Oh, see how it works. Yeah, pool tubes. See, I could have stole them out of Devin's garage, probably. That would have worked too. See, everybody can come up with an idea. Like Steph said, pool noodles, steering wheel. I never thought the steering wheel. They had them at the Dollar Tree too. I remember seeing them at one time. And I'm just going to shove that in. And it's going to. See? When it hangs, it'll hang like this. So I'm going to cut some more material. I'm going to take a fiber here. Ooh. Fingers stinging. Stinging, stinging, stinging. So what you ladies doing besides watching me burn myself with a glue gun? I'm sorry my camera keeps turning because I keep hitting it. Just waiting for her what she decides to do. Okay. Just picked up a meal from work to take her to the haircut one. Okay. Alrighty. Material. And I'm just going to go over that a little bit. Where I let it go or where I finished up. I'm just going to press. And bring it around. You can use any material. You can do this any way you guys want. Like I said, I am using an alternative because they didn't have the wreath. They used the white wreaths, you know, those white circle ones, not the green ones, the flatter ones. That's what the lady used. This was my alternative plan. I came up with, okay, what can I use other than that? And this is what I came up with as an alternative. And I don't think it's turning out too bad myself, except for me burning myself. And I'm just gluing here and there, just so the material kind of stays. I'm pulling it as tight as possible. Diamond sent me this. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to make one. Am I not? See, Scott's got to put my other hole. Scott's putting another hole in my table so I can move my camera back more. So I quit hitting it like a project like this where you guys can still see me, but I won't be hitting it. Bring that up, and I'm just going to lay some glue. I don't think I'm going to need as big as chunk, but I'm going to cut just a strip like I did it normally, and then I'll just trim it off. This is cute material. Teresa had this, and I have one little more chunk of this left. And as you can see, I'm not neat about how I'm cutting it either. So it doesn't have to be perfect strips. You And you can make them as wide or width you want. I don't think it matters. So I'm going to add a little glue to that last little hunk right here. Press it over flat. And that's where I'm going to start again. Just going to add a little bit of glue. Put that right there. And I'm just going to go through the hole. Pull it as tight. Add a little bit of glue. Bring it around. Bring it up. Add a little glue here and there. Bring it around. We're almost got this part done, so it didn't take as long as I thought it would. So well, we might use the second strip, so yeah, I only got that little bit in this little spot, so I'm just gonna use it. Make sure it's totally covered. We are totally covered. All right, that's what I want. So I'll put some glue here, some right there. And I'm just gonna bring it around, tighten it up on this there. Come back here, and I'm gonna put some glue right here. And I'm just gonna bring it up to it and flatten it so it stays. There we go. I'm gonna have to trim that nail. For some reason, that nail likes grabbing glue. Okay. Voila, guys. That's how it looks so far. Turtle. Now, I bought a clear plastic shower curtain. I thought that would be the best use that I could come up with that would work as the plastic for this. And I'm hoping it works because it's only Dollar Tree. So, because I couldn't think of, I didn't have a big enough piece of that like plastic you would get from like a toy or anything. I couldn't think of anything I had at home. So I thought we'll try it, which was a little heavier because it's not that heavy, but we're going to work with it. And I'm just going to lay it on the back. And I think the hot glue will actually melt it, personally. So I'm going to test the spot and see what happens. So I would probably buy a heavier one. Plastic, it's just some sort of different type of plastic. This is pretty cheap plastic. And it don't cut worth cloth. So all right, Joe, have a good day. I'll probably talk to you later. So we got that. I'm gonna test, see how this hot glue works. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna get my little one. Let's see. Yeah, it melts it. So my other alternative is to use double-sided tape. But how I'm going to do the double-sided tape is I'm going to go around, but I'm going to hot glue just on the edge. Oh, sorry, guys. I keep hitting that. I'm just going to go along the edge with a little bit of hot glue, put some double-sided tape down so that that stays at least. Okay? That's the only other way I could think of putting this plastic on. So I'm just going to cut little strips and just add a little hot glue and put my double-sided tape down. So try to just get it on the edge. This is the back side. Thank you. This is the back side. The front side, everything's going to be hidden. By the time you're done, things will be hitting. So don't be like, oh my God, what is she? You know, it will be hitting. So we're doing the back side right now. And the back side, you're going to not see it anyways. And the front side, we're going to put this glue right there until I need it. It's going to be covered up with lace or ribbon. Anyways, so I'm going to go grab me a soda real quick and runs a little bit of cold water on my burn because it's hurting. I take a cut and apply for ibuprofen. I tell you, I have usually a tough tolerance for pain, except when I don't think anybody who gets a burn can handle it. All right. So let's spin this. Like I said, I'm only cutting this little strips and put it double doing it with, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cut it any day. If I was smart, I don't know why I don't use them, guys. This is bad. Look at this. Drawers full of fingertip me. Look at where I got it. Can you see the difference in my skin color right there? I don't mean to flip you guys off. I got it right by the fingernail. Right there. See that? Yeah. I'm gonna put that puppy in there. Yeah. The glue stuck to my nail and pulled it. And I have all these little rubber fingertippy things. Even got these type. Why I'm not using them? Don't ask me. Because I feel weird, I think. That's the whole deal. And it's like I can't function. You know what I mean? But I got them on now. So I don't have to worry. It's like I can't pick up things. Hi, Christina. And Erin. I'm so glad I got some people in here. I was like, I hope I get people. This morning I was on, I didn't have too many. And then, this is how my brain works. It's one of those days where it's like, I sound like all hyped up today. And then when Diamond sent me this last night, I was like, oh, Joan's in to do it. And it's like that project that, okay, if I had the right stuff, we'd probably be done in 20 minutes. I'm trying to remember what they used. If you guys, I will share the, let's see, I don't know if I can share this. Let's see. What did she use? Let me look. Because this is not my idea. I took an idea and ran with it because I wanted to make it. I thought it was so cute. And it's by Shabby Creek Cottage. Okay. And it's called Snow Globe Wreath. She used this one, 2 16-inch styrofoam wreath forms, foam cutter, hot glue gun, 1/2 yard mulberry lane white snowy scene dots, plastic sheet, Christmas tree truck ornament, bottle brush tree, 2 bags of snowball fillers, mini tree snowflakes and ornaments, thread, and white pom-poms. That's what she used. And I will see if I can share that. If anybody's interested, let's see if I can share it in a group. There we go. So if anybody wants to see hers, I shared it in Tina's Crafty Life. So you can kind of see where I came up with mine. Yeah, this is morning, your early one in the middle. Yeah, I'm up at all hours. Yeah, I don't have a time clock, so it's called Tina time. I'm on Tina time. Tina feels like it. Tina does it. Yeah. So I can't take credit all of it. I just couldn't get 90% the stuff that this lady had. So I came up with a different alternative. And as you're seeing it, I'm doing it now. So, and so far, I think it's working. Yep, Tina time. I said that to my teacher. I was always, even back in high school, I'd be up, couldn't sleep. Well, I have a sleeping disorder. I always did. I call it a disorder. Why? I have anxiety. And it seems like when I go to bed, I have to be exhausted. Or my brain runs 100 miles per hour. It's the best way I can. It doesn't want to slow down. And I'm on, laughing because my doctor tells me the next medication, because he put me on medication for it. It ain't working. So he doubled my medication. It ain't working. And then the next medication, when I read the side effects, I told him I'd rather stay up all night. Yeah. Because I don't want anything that, like I told him, I don't want to be a comatose. I want to be able to still be creative. I don't want to be on any medication that makes me go, oh, what day is it this week? Or have it where I take it and all of a sudden I'm up during the day and I feel like I'm in a cloud. The opposite where I want it at night. I've had that happen. I'm like, nope, ain't working, ain't happening. And I only sleep 4 hours. 4 hours and then I'll be up for 8 and then I sleep 4. Comatose, yeah. So I don't want to be drowsy, like, you know, your head's in a comatose or in a cloud all day. I don't want that because it takes my creativity away. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, nope, ain't happening. I won't do it. I refused. So when he's like, I don't know, he goes, and I tried that. What is that over the counter stuff? That's like eating rock candy. Didn't do shit for me. So I give up. I always say I'll sleep when I'm dead, I guess. Yeah, melatonin. Yes, that don't work either. I don't know if I'm in a purple circle, but that's okay. Because it's all going to be covered eventually. I can't wait to send Diamond this picture of it. My daughter, I've come up, you guys have seen the stuff I've come up with just by a picture. So my brain works like that. Man, if I was in high school doing this stuff, I'd have probably been a straight A student. But I have to admit, my junior year, my art teacher was awesome because I'm like, can I take an art class where we had a new art teacher? I'm like, can't you teach an art class where we can just be creative? We don't have to have a subject. And she was like, sure. And she was that art teacher that wore skirts that looked like from out of the 60s. She probably smoked weed on the weekends kind of teacher. She reminded me of that teacher in Harry Potter with the long hair. She just didn't have the funky glasses, but she was like, let's read the tea leaves kind of teacher, kind of. That was my art teacher in my junior year. If I had her all year, I went to skip art class. I hated my art class before then. She was the type of teacher that said to let your imagination go. Yes, thank you. Yes, her. That's how my art teacher she reminds me of my art teacher in my junior year. Because she just was that. Let's just create. As long as she had a policy, you had to use 4 mediums. So, all right, I got double-sided tape going all the way around, and I also used hot glue under it. So I'm going to spin this around, and I'm just going to take my little finger dabbies because, see, they cut my circulation off. That's why I probably don't like them. But you know what? Whatever that did help my burn. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to start peeling off the sticker of the double-sided tape, hopefully, and peel the tape off. I'm actually going to rub it so it stays, and then I'll start peeling. We'll see how well this works. I'll have to come up with an alternative glue plan. So I did I am sorry, like I said, my camera. So I did the back side first, because the front side I have to do the same way, but in a different way. So let's see. Come on. Okay, got it peeling. This is my little scissor picks. I love these. The other day I had one break. right off the tip. I'll have to buy me another one of these because I have a tendency to lose things on my... I like 2 of everything, so if I lose one, I have one. Until I lose both of them. You know? Yep, that's what I didn't want for medication. Arlene. Yep, wasn't happening. Yep. Told my doc that. I wasn't being comatose. Too creative to be in the cloud all day. I mean, I can't even take painkillers and it makes me dopey. Good luck, Steph. Okay, guys, I'm going to go try and make a couple molds with... Oh, yeah, Steph's trying to make molds. Awesome. See you later, Steph. I just realized she said that. Steph's another creative. She does a lot of jewelry. That's our jewelry, Stephanie. She does jewelry and charms and oh, her stuff's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh, this one that stayed. Press that down. Get that stuck on that material. Most of them are staying, so that's good. Okay. That's a good thing. All right. Almost the brim, guys. And then we'll put the shower curtain on. Damn. I keep getting my boo-boo. Oh, my husband, you know what my husband will say to me when I show him that later? What you go do that for? And he'll be like, I didn't mean it. Two more pieces. I'm so happy it's staying. The double-sided tape. Save me life for what life? All I do is stare out the window. In between naps, I'd rather be dead. He didn't say anything else. I think they push that stuff personally. I think that's half our kids' problem these days. They rely on one drug that's weed. It's that's medication from a doctor. See, when I was diagnosed manic depressive when I was 13 years old, and my grandpa refused to put me on medication. He did not believe in it. And because he took so many pills that he was not having me. That was his answer. So when he knew that I was having the episodes, he would always find me something to do. Always. So get it as flat as possible. Going around. So far, I'm thinking it's looking good. I'm just going to flatten it out as best as possible. I think that looks good. And then I'm just going to come in. Like I could have probably got this center. I'm just going to come in and trim. Going around it. Don't cut where you did it. leave a little bit off the edge. Don't pull it up. Move it down if you have to. It's pretty good to me. Okay. Now, this is the back side, but due to the fact I don't like that, I'm going to do something also. And I have to find it. I want to go on because I know what it is. I just had it. Remember where I shoved it. Well, I was going to use red, but the green will do. Oh, wow. It would have bit me. So I have this red velvet. And I'm just going to go just on the edge, just to secure it. Try not, I might have to cut some off. I'm just going to go, so kind of clean. I don't like having, I don't know, weirdness where it looks half done. To me, this looks half done. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off this red velvet. That's just pretty funny. I think. Yeah. Hopefully I got enough red velvet cut. I'm just going to go on the outside, but not go over onto this front. And I'm just going to follow right here. If I have to trim it up a little bit, I will. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I said, this project's big. Scott's put in another hole in so I can move my camera back and reach the arm over. Except his drill died. He needs a new drill. So that's on his Christmas list. And he meant to borrow one of his dad's, and he forgot. And then he had to go back to work, so I'll pressure him this weekend when he's off. They're like, hey, can you do my... Because it's already started, the hole. Okay. So I'm just cut some red velvet, and I'm just going on the edge as possible. Just to cover that plastic. I'm not going on the plastic, I'm staying on the material. And even if it's kind of funky, no problem. Bring it up a little bit. It's just to cover the edge. But scream at me. It could be, hi, Laura. It could, yeah, my friend Steph thought of that steering wheel. I was like, oh man, I wish I thought of that. I would have grabbed 3 steering wheels and put them together. It's going to be a snow globe. It's a snow globe wreath. My daughter sent me somebody else's snow globe wreath, and I was like, oh my God, I want to make it. But Dollar Tree didn't have all the supplies, so I came up with some other version that I came out to use. So right now I'm just kind of covering this back up so the plastic's covered. And later on, I won't bore you with that, I'm going to come back with another glue and do this. So this edge isn't, it'll be flat. It'll be flat. So I'm thinking as flat as I can get it, like glitter glue. I'll put this down with glitter glue. Instead of hot glue. Right now I'm using hot glue, but this part I'll put it down with like maybe glitter glue so it stays. Yeah, it's going to be a great big shaker. Snow globe. Yep. They used, the lady, I shared the original video or direction thing that my daughter sent me. And Tina's Crafty Life, if you want to check it out, Laura. Because it's not my idea. I used 2 platters and foam board. Because they didn't have the wreaths. Those white styrofoam wreaths at the Dollar Tree. I went to 2 Dollar Trees. And I wasn't paying what Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby, Joanne wanted for them. So I walked around the second Dollar Tree going, what else can I use? And I came up with 2 platters, poster board. And here I am. And shower curtain. And this is my version. There we go. So later on, after I get the front done, I will come back and I'll just press this down with some Mod Podge or probably white, like glitter glue, flatten it out because I just wanted to secure the plastic. So you can't really see it anyways. So the next step is the Christmas tree. Or not the Christmas tree. The little truck. And I'm just going to do his tires. Make sure I got the top. The right spot. Right here. Yeah, right here. Right there's the spot. Because I put that batting in so I had some bulk. And we're just going to put the truck right there. Press it in. I'll hold it. I know you guys can't see the truck. See the truck? And I have this little Christmas tree that has this funky hat on. I'm going to try to see if I can take that off. I don't want that funky hat. I just want the tree. And I'm going to put that right there. You can use more than one tree. I think I will get another tree. Maybe another tree. Maybe I won't. I'll just stick with the one tree. And I'm just going to bend this. Yeah, I don't want to do the snowboard version. Yep. I don't even know where I got them. I usually stick them in the back of one of my little pickup trucks. So there, I had them. I didn't buy these at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know where I found them. They're old. I've had them for a while. So I thought, hey, I don't have to buy a tree. I have the tree. I have the truck. That's off my Christmas tree. I rated things to do this. All right. We're going to stick the tree. Make sure you don't get your plastic, because that would suck. The hot glue. So we got the tree. Now they have snowflakes coming down there, and because you look, let me see, I can bring it up. I'm not probably going to do that because I'm trying to figure out how I would glue those snowflakes on. So, say, I'll see if I can get a picture. Say, come on. See, this is her version. It's cute. Right there. See? She has, oh, they strung with string. Oh, I know how she did them. But I think, yeah, maybe I will. I got, because I have the snowflakes. Let's see if I can hang them first. Let's see. I got snowflakes here. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? I'm just going to double side tape those babies. There we go. So I'm just going to put a piece of double side tape on the back side anyways, because it'll be hanging on the back side. That looks cool, don't it? Toss it like that. Randomly tossed. Yep. By the time I'm done, I'll have enough little. I'm not going to put both packages. You'll see. You'll see. So I'm just going to take some double-sided tape. We'll put it on the back side of the snowflake. Press it down. And oh, it stays on there. So, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. You guys can kind of see me. I'm in jammies. I'm in my slops, I call them. Then you can see the whole project, kind of. I'm just trying to get the double-sided tape. Sometimes. Okay. Boom, down. Stay. Oh, yeah. Stay. Oh, it stays. There we go. Cool. See my mess, my crafty room mess. It's a mess, guys. It's a mess. Exactly. I love laundry jammy pants. I'm a t-shirt laundry jammer person. They're the most comfortable thing, and these are fleece too, because I was cold. Oh, I got dressed just enough to go out for breakfast. Came home, didn't even put stuff away. I just changed my clothes that quick. I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna trim these little things right here in the material. There we go. I'm like, oh yeah, of course there's gonna be a red truck. I have to have a red truck, you know. My whole house is themed red truck. But you could do like a snowman, like a cute snowman. You know, that'd be cute. Can almost do anything. I'm just doing the red truck. That's why Diamond sent it to me, because she saw the red truck. She knows I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. But it's the one I've never had a theme for Christmas. My Christmas is up to like 3 years ago was my mother's stuff. My kids made it. My grandkids made it. It was never a theme. I never had a theme, and I got into the red truck. I always had red trucks in my kitchen because my kitchen is cow farm, so I always had a red truck. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I remember the day I fell in love with the red truck. I was at Hobby Lobby, and I walked around I can walk around Hobby Lobby with $20 in my pocket for 3 hours, and go absolutely crazy in Hobby Lobby. Lucky I leave my purse in the car and only come in with $20. Because, man, oh man, I could spend a lot of money in that store. On red truck. In all seasons. I mean, okay, where did I get that? These aren't done. These are done. I got guys over here. That over there. Move that up. I might add another one right there. These I got at Michael's in a little bag for like $3. They're nice. I think there was 40 in the bag. I'm not positive. Oh, okay. The ones I got on are my crafty ones. There's a hole in them. They got paint on because I make sure I've ruined so many clothes, guys, so many clothes that now I have crafty clothes. And these are ones I got a hole in. There's paint on them. There's dry glue. And I think, and I have a matching fleece shirt that's got that, what's that? Donkey from Winnie the Pooh. I walked into Walmart and they were clearanced out with the fleece shirt and the pants for $3. And I bought 4 sets. I bought 2 of each set. So I have a good set to wear. Yeah, Eeyore. Yes, him. And the shirt has him on. And they're $2 to $3 a set. And it was like 2 days after Black Friday last year, the year before. And I couldn't believe that. And the guy goes, "Oh, that was a Black Friday special, and we're still on." And I'm like, "Oh," because I thought I was like, "Damn, cool." So I bought myself a set of each because there's 2 different styles. Yeah, $3. I bought a set for myself, and because there's 2 different styles. Bought this one, another set, and I bought Diamond a set, and I bought Tim's girlfriend a set. That's what they got for Christmas. It was part of their Christmas. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go buy Sam pajamas and Leah. Oh yeah, I'm going out tomorrow. So what am I worried about? I keep thinking it's Friday, guys. Because I was just gonna be like, what's my message Diamond? Wait a minute. What time are we going shopping? Oops, sorry, I'm doing a live. I can't stop now. But it ain't Friday. Because me, Diamond, and Riley are going Christmas shopping tomorrow. I gotta buy pajamas for our pajama party. All right. Last snowflake in there. I think that turned out cool with the double-sided. Oh! I had one fall. Because I forgot to do it, guys. That was one I forgot. Okay. Look up one. Boom. There. I think that looks good for snowflakes. I don't think I need maybe one right there. So you think I need one right here? Let me know real quick. you think I should put one right where my finger is. Well, I kiss my boo-boo. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Good. Yep, that's what I thought. Perspective, sometimes from another source, always works nicely. I gotta clean this table off. I got stuff falling all on my floor. What is my neighbor doing? My other neighbor. So I think he's picking up leaves. What it sounds like. So if your Dollar Tree got the round white wreath, probably easier. This thing, I think it turned out pretty darn good, actually. So far, for not having the wreath. All right. Oh, I got the paper on there. Get up there. Oh, right there. All right. They're not falling. And if they fall off, they'll look like part of the snow globe anyways. All right. Now we have to do the double-sided tape again. Got my fingertips on. So I'm just going to go right to the edge and do the tape. Rip and tape as best as possible. Smooth it down. Okay. Make sure you get close to the end of the last tape. You don't want no space. Yeah. Thank you. And so far, you think about it, I got $5 invested. $5. Because I couldn't tell you the price of the truck. Probably $1 at Walmart. I think I got that a couple last year, or even this year. I know I bought another one this year. Christmas tree. I have no idea. Those might be Walmart too. Snowflakes. These were in a pack for $3 at Michael's. That was at going toward the checkout. They have all those little bins. That's where I got them. The material I got from Teresa as a gift. And one burned finger. Hey, at least this ain't a $700 cut. Yeah. I've already cost $700. Crafty mistake. Cut $700 and 17 stitches later. From here, right here, to up into the thumbnail. Just barely underneath the thumbnail. Lucky it didn't get underneath the thumbnail. I would have had surgery. Emergency drip, $700. Craft that you did, don't remember. Priceless. And then when I showed my husband, he's like, oh, it's not that deep. Next day, Diamond showed up. And then how the heck did I do that? In my craft room downstairs, I had a cat. She always was the climber. She liked to be up high. And I had the shelf behind me. And I had a blanket up there for her because she always sat up there. I do not know what spooked her, and I was using my razor blade to cut something. She jumped over me and startled me, and I went, yeah. So I go upstairs, wake up my husband, who has to be to work for 5 o'clock the next morning. He looks at my finger. He helps clean it, helps bandage it, and I'm like, "Do you think it needs stitches?" He's like, "No, you're fine." He goes, We'll just wrap it." I don't think so, he goes. And he goes back to bed. So the next morning, Diamond comes, and I'm sleeping, and she goes to wake me, and I'm talking to her, and I said, and she turned on the hallway light, and she could half see me, and I said, "Okay, I'm getting up." I get it up, so I start getting up, and I have blood on my cheek. I must have, bled through. That she thought something happened to me because she looked in my bedroom, and because I'm still half asleep, so she whips on the light in the bedroom, and there's a patch where I must have laid my hand, and it was just a patch of blood. She was freaking out. She looked at it, and she's like, "We're going to the emergency room." So we ended up in an emergency room. So 7 tiny, tiny, tiny. I've never seen such tiny stitches before in my life. And some good painkillers. Had me stick my thumb in iodine. Cleaned it all up. Asked me how I did it. Told him how I did it, what happened. He's like, "Oh, this is going to be expensive, crafty project," he said. And he says, "Go home and thank your cat." Like, she never did that before, so I don't know what spooked her that particular night. Because she'd sit there for hours behind me up on that shelf. I always knew she was there. I purpose, and because that's why I had a little blanket up there for her. For her to jump like that, something spooked her. And I don't know. I could have spooked her for all I know. I don't know. But yeah, slit myself. Just the timing. The razor blade. So now I don't like using them that often. It was this one right here too, and I still got it. Well, of course, the knife's different. But or the blade, I should say. But yeah, I don't. Something spooked her. Yeah, although she got scared. That was Posy. That was my little girl. That was my cat. See, we had Lucy was her mom. The cat that I still have was Posy girl's mom, but she wasn't a very good mom. I would feed Posy in my craft room because Lucy would not let her get to the food dish, and if I had 2 food dishes, it wouldn't matter. So I wouldn't let Lucy in my craft room. That was Posy's spot because I'd feed her on my craft table so that she at least ate, and so the other cat wasn't allowed in my craft room at all. If she came in, I'd shoo her out. That was Posy's space. So never saw a cat be so dominant than this cat and be our mama. I was like, "You're her mama. You are." I said to my Lucy one time, "If you were real people, you'd have your children taken away." But she wasn't a good mom cat to her kitten. So and then I always told Scott, I wonder if they know their mother and daughter. Because then they were bigger, Because I wanted Posy. I didn't want her mother, except Posy cried and cried when we first got her. Then I ended up getting the other Lucy because Posy drove me crazy. She came from a household with 4 cats down to 1. And she meow, meow over and over and drove me crazy. Then I had time to bring the other cat over they were trying to get rid of, which was her mama, which is Lucy, who Scott says is not his cat. It doesn't sit on my lap, but sits on Scott's lap, who greets him at the door each morning. And he goes, feed in, because I'm one of these. You got enough in your dish. You're fat enough. Is that cat? But chew wine, they can't have. This. Do you guys know that some cats they will not eat a. This cat, Lucy, she can't handle seeing the bottom of her dish, the silver part of the dish. It has to have a little bit in there, or she won't eat. What's bad is I can go stir it up and then she'll eat. She thinks I put food in it. I do that to her all the time. Because there's food in there, but if she can see one little spot of her bottom of her dish, she'll meow and whine until it gets more food in. So I go over and I stir it with my finger. Never seen a cat like that in my life. They're weird creature cats, I tell you. See, if I had whiter, too, it would work. But I don't have whiter. So I'm using this. This is all Dollar Tree tape, by the way, too. So this is a really good Dollar Tree product. There's not too many non-Dollar Tree on here. The thing in between were Dollar Tree. But the glue sticks are Dollar Tree. The trays were Dollar Tree. The shower curtain I'm about to use is Dollar Tree. I lost the edge of my tape. Okay, right there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna rip right there. Oh, good. That worked out great. There we go. So I got that going all the way around. I'm gonna go around and press it with my whatchamacallit. Hang on, let me do this here so you guys can see what I'm gonna be doing closer. I'm gonna take my bone folder this time, but I didn't do this last time. And I'm just gonna go around and flatten that glue or this double-sided tape down so it kind of adheres to that, so it stays better. So it adheres to that material. Ooh, I got it kind of closer. That's all right. Okay. Let me get these things off my fingers. Oh man. I tell you, those little hot glue dummy things, they're tight. The circulation's out on my 2 fingers. Now I gotta get the shower curtain. Again. And I'm just gonna cut. It's made it bigger because I'll trim it afterwards. So I'm just gonna get it cut and go around. On that side. And I tell you, this pasta don't like to cut. Just saying. Make sure I still got a wide enough piece. Looks good. Okay. Wide enough piece. Yep. Looks good. All right. All that up and put this somewhere. A future use for a project. Who knows what I'll need it for? Okay. Now, on this one, we're only going to go halfway up, okay, with the plastic at first. And you'll see why. Oh, it's turning out pretty good. I'm excited. I'm looking good. So I'm liking this here. So, let's see. Just back out. There we go. Okay. With my nasty heat gun, it bit me. I'm just gonna go from about here down. We'll go here. That's pretty even. And that's the only tape I'm gonna pick up. If I can get it picked up. Come on. There we go. Come on. Of course, I'm going to have that one piece that's going to give me trouble, you know? That. Got it. There we go. Move this out. I think if you had thicker plastic, you might be able to get away with using like different glue. I couldn't think of anything else except double-sided tape, so I went with it. Oh, you dirty little thing. Get back down. You need a really good seal on it too, so it'll be sealed even if you miss a little bit because you're going to cover the outside anyways, so I imagine you're good if you miss a little here and there. Just, I know what I'm going to put on my sandals, though. There we go. No pokey tail. Oh, my itchy nose. Okay. So, right there. Okay. Only 2 more to do. Get this off for now. Man, I'm going to have a clean craft through. Big time. I mean, my little gnomes haven't been cleaning, I swear. I don't know. They must have just said, we're done with you. We don't want to be your friend no more. So they disappeared. So that is the plastic. Make sure I got enough going on top and enough on the bottom and the sides. So that looks good. So I'm going to press down right there. They're really good because I'll pull tight up here after I start going. Okay. Now we're going to bring this back. And then I'm going to temporarily go like this. Ooh, look at it. It buried the truck, guys. So I'm going to take some of them out. Too many of those. So we don't need them in. Glad I checked that, hey? I almost was just going to go right ahead, but I thought, you know what? I better check. Just in case. So she said too big, she's nuts. It's too much. We got a plastic bag here. Put this in. So I'm just going to take a cup. Oops. And kind of grab some as much as possible. Because you want to be able to see your item. Okay. So let's pull this tight again. I think I'm going to take out a few more. Not too much. Maybe another little cupful. And I bought 2 bags of these. See, I'd have saved a buck. I would just did one. Well, come on, this one. Alright, now let's. So use probably not even a half a bag. There we go. Now that looks better to me. You can still see the truck. Alright. Now we're going to peel this back. And I'm going to get the rest of those double-sided tape. Oh, well, I can fix that. Not a major. Alright, come on. There we go. Now I'm going to grab the plastic and I'm going to pull as tight as I can and get it flat. That looks good to me. It's not buried. The wrinkles will come out. Now it's about trim enough. The rest of it. I'm going to pull this up a little bit here. Stretch it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Press it real good. All right. Now, I'm going to just take my scissors and just go real close around the edge. No. Man, I should have took a picture of what I used before I did it. Like each item. But people can go to the video. I show what I need right in front of the video. Alright. What the heck? I got a piece of string here. Yep. Oh, major. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's really good. This looks good. Looks good. Now, I gotta cover that. So I have to get real close to the edge, but not on it. So, I have to make sure I have enough of this. I love, oh no, I thought I had more of this. I love this right here. I don't know if I'll have enough. So, I thought I had 2 spools of that. And nope. But, let's see. I got wide. And I don't know how this would look. Let's see. Let's see. This is the part here. This might be my bow. I think that'd be too much. Yeah, that's too much. That'd be a pretty bow though. Okay. You can't melt this. So I might have to trim here and there. Which, no problem. Trying to get a knot out of something real quick. Alright. Thinking about this right here. Putting that on. That would look cool. Not too snazzy. Just enough to around the edge. And cover the plastic. Because it said puff balls. Let's see. Where did I put my puff balls? I need a video of those too. Why is it when you need something, you don't know where it goes? I even have little red trucks. But I think it'd be too much. It's cute though. The little red truck. I think it'd be too much truck. Sit. I'm getting warm. I'm looking for puffballs. I was looking for this bag of material. Wow, and it bit me. So I got little puffballs and big puffballs. But they're not. I should have grabbed some puffballs. How would the puffballs look? Do you think puffballs? Couple green. I don't know if I have enough to go all the way around. Red. I'm kind of not digging the puffballs. Oh yeah, puffballs. Yeah, I'm not digging the puffballs. Yeah, not digging the puffballs. So I think I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to go right on the edge around to hide the plastic of the edge. And just kind of work its way around. So that's what I'm going to use. I get my fingertips here. So let's see. Right there so far, guys. I'm making you dizzy, I'm sorry. There's the shaker so far. Oh, I'm gonna warm. Who's all still with me? I see 7 people watching. Say hi. Tell me what you're doing. Oh, wow. Some spots the plastic's more out, and I'll trim as I go. I'm gonna start here in the center and work my way around is my idea. So I'm going to turn it. I'm going to start right here. And I'm just going to go right on the edge. And any of the plastic that's left over, I'll just trim and go all the way around. That's what my intentions are. But that's what it looks like so far. The truck. Sorry, it's backwards. Christmas tree. Hi, Jennifer. Really good. I'll take a picture and put it on Tina's Crafty Life. Shake her up. You got some that are stuck on the plastic itself. That's funny. See? They bounce off. So I gotta go right here. I'm gonna start right in there. Yep, it's a shaker wreath. For let's see. What did I say? $5, 6, 7. For $7. Basically. And a burn. I burned myself today. So I gotta get my fingertips back on. I don't know why I didn't have them on earlier. I should have. Gotta get glue sticks handy. Got them handy. Got my material. Or my lace. And here, I'll put you guys out again. I'm gonna start right here. And it's just gonna be on the outer edge of the plastic. And I'm just gonna go a little at a time. Get them right in here. There we go. And just going to press it down a little at a time and just make my way around. And if I have any plastic that it's too big, I'll just trim it. You don't want to get the plastic, but you just want the edge of the plastic so you don't mess it up. Like here, there's a lot. So I'm just, or not, it's just perfect. It's not going to be perfect anyways, you know. So and making my way around it. I'm just trying to do a good circle around and pat it down so it looks pretty even going widthwise. And like here, I got a good chunk of plastic. But it's on the edge, so I have to leave it. And I'll just go on the edge of it, and I'll let it cure. Let the glue kind of melt it. I'm just going slowly around, patting it down. And right here, I got a trim. So I'm going to do the next little spot. And I'll trim it. I'm just going to trim. There wasn't much, but enough that I don't know it's there and it'll drive me crazy. Looks good. And then turn it. Same thing. Pat it. All right, Arlene, have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping. What'd you get, Jennifer? I got something exciting in the mail, but it wasn't for me yesterday. Been tracking this package for a month, trying to figure out what the hell it is. And here it was something for Coda for Christmas. Diamond totally forgot about it until I'm like, I guess you ordered this, eh? It's like, oh my God, I forgot I ordered them. That's how long she had it ordered from. She goes, I hope they still fit them. I said, it looks like they will. Because it was closed. I'm almost all the way around. I'm so excited. And it's lining up good. Okay. And I'm going to go a little bit over the edge. And then I'll trim it. There we go. Voila. That's what it looks like, guys. Sorry, let me get this bigger. Since I'm Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I got a new mini class up, and we're only allowed to show the cover until we make the demo or until January when customers can order. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I know how that works. So there it is. See, I noticed she did a lot of hers halfway up. I did mine lower on the bottom. I just realized that. See the difference with her snow? But I like mine the way it looks. I could have, she didn't halfway up. There's the difference. See how her snow looks compared to mine? I can't. She set hers on top of a bunch of snow balls. How'd she get them to stay though? So that's all right. See, it's different. I did mine this way. So you get the same effect. Get the snow going. So she went halfway up with snow, and then she put a truck on top of it. How in the hell did she get all that to stay? I have no idea. And then back here, got this going on, and I just got this to hold it. I'm not even going to worry about it. So I am going to take this ribbon and so that looks good. Just gonna cut it like that. And this is how I do this, guys. I do it 2 lengths, I leave it folded in the center, and I just hot glue them together on the bottom. Okay. And I kind of split them off to like the side a little bit, like so. And flip this over. And I'm going to glue it down right there. Looks good. Like so. Put it up. And this is my version. And that'll hang. And then what I'm going to do for double security, I'm just going to find, okay, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. It's like, where did I do that? Just going to take a strip of this, and I'm just going to go back and forth. And I'm just going to add that on top of that. So it gives it more security to hold. I'm just going to press down. Hot tamale, I tell you. I'm going to stay away from glue for about a week. Just kidding. All the glue boogers on this. So, oh, my finger's sore. Damn, it's sore. Did you see Erin? The picture? I noticed. She has all those up more. I don't know how she got them to, how she put them all down halfway up and then her truck. I like mine better, actually. I like mine that it looks like it's on the bottom. There you see? Okay. How that is. Trying to get it. There we go. Compared to mine. So hers is more further up and more of those little white snowflakes. But I don't know how she got them to stay without moving. So. Oh. She must have glued half the plastic. Yeah, I don't know. But I think it's cool. I like it. I think it's cute. Now, the only decision I have to make is take that out. If I want to do a bowl, or like a little, we'll just use this one. Or on top, if I should do some sort of bowl. Got this little crisp. I've been dying to use this. I'm just gonna not take it off the spool. I'm just gonna make one real quick somehow. Thank you. Well, I took her concept and kind of ran with my own way. You know what I mean? So I got my own version. Okay. This is I do a better bowl. I'm just deciding right now if I should do like a little bow on top. Just imagine that. Right there. Coming down a little bit. Or on the bottom. Right here. Coming down. Or should I just leave it? Top. Just with a little bit coming down. Or bottom. Or none. No bow at all. That's where I am right now. I like how you can go like that. Yes to the bow. Top or bottom? That's the next question. Top or bottom? Top. Okay. So well I can get this made. I hate bows with a passion. I don't do bows. So let's see how well I do today. Oops. Right away. I messed it up. I have a bow maker, but I never haul it out to use because I don't like it. I'm off camera. Sorry. It's the only way I can work a bow. Okay. Split in the center. There we go. Center. Okay. Pretty even. All right. Now we're going to make a bunny ear. And another bunny ear. Looks good. That looks good. I'm going to bring that around. I'm going to bring that around. It's going to go in here. And that one's going to go in there. Bear with me. All right, screwed it up. Oh, yeah, this is the one thing I cannot do is bows. Don't ask me why, too, because I see people do them all the time, and they're like, wow, that was easy. Why can't I do a damn bow? You know? I can't tie a tie either, so. But you know what? I couldn't tie my shoes for the longest time when I was a kid, so that probably explains a lot why I can't do a damn bow. And what I hate is I get one side, see? Got one truck going one direction and one truck upside down, and that's going to drive me crazy. Okay, this is the one I gotta fix. This is going the right direction. This is not. So I gotta flip this. There we go. Going the right direction now. And I gotta tighten. But there we go. Woohoo! Now bring this in. Work this a little bit here. Work it, work it, work it. Okay, bring that a little bit in. Work it a little bit. Work it a little bit. Hi everybody, I'm trying to make a bow the best as possible. No, it's lopsided. No, wrong one. Oh my god. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna have to get my bow maker out. I'm not getting it. And then I'm gonna have to watch videos for that because I don't remember how to work it to make a decent bow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch video. I'll have to do it later. So I'm gonna put this bow. I'm gonna make a bow. I'm gonna get my bow and Zig thing, jigger bow maker. I'll have to find it because I'm gonna make a bow and put it right here because I am not getting it. And I'm gonna put a bow on top coming down. Yep, right there. Here we go. Should I see it? That's the whole thing, guys. Right there. Pretty much. I'm trying to get you guys a different angle so you guys can see it all. So I'm gonna go do a bow with this. It says Merry Christmas. It looks like this. It's got little trucks on it. Merry Christmas. And I'm gonna put it right in the center, coming down. I was gonna do the bottom, but Jennifer's thought the center front up. But I'm stuck not making a bow, so here's my temporary bow. So it's gonna be like right there, coming down. Or should I do bottom? Let's turn this. Let's have a vote on this again. Let's see. Right here. Okay. That's right there. It won't be as long at the top, just imagine. Or coming off the bottom. I like the top too. I'm kind of digging the top look. Won't be as long though. So you said the bottom? Jennifer says the top. So, yeah, because if I hang it up, it'll be covering it. You're right. Yeah, now that I kind of want like that, yeah, I should put it on the bottom because when I hang it, the bowl will be at the bottom versus the top, covering the background of the snowflakes. So yeah, I should put it on the bottom. Now that yeah, you say top. But yeah, but Jennifer, see, if I hang it, it's going to cover the back when I hang it up. And I don't want that. I don't want to lose the background. So going on the bottom, about right here, won't cover it. But I gotta get out my bow to make a better bow. Because right now this one's, I'm sucking at it. And that's why I buy bows. Whoops. So it'll be right here, right about there, and it'll come down. It'll be trimmed. And it'll look like that. But it'd be bigger. This is just a little one. That is today's Dollar Tree project, guys. It's a little different than the gals. I noticed when I went back and looked at her picture. She had more, the little balls going more up on hers. She looked like she went halfway. I didn't do that. I was like, how did she do that? She probably did the halfway thing I did and put them down and put her truck on top. But I don't know how she made all them stay movable. That's the whole thing. What did she do? Do a layer, glue them, do a layer, glue them, do a layer, glue them. That's all I can say how she did that. Or like you said, Erin, maybe she wrapped them in plastic or something. Because she said shaker, I guarantee when she shakes that, those don't move. Because if she shook that, her truck and Christmas tree would move. Or if you shake mine, my snow moves. Woo, woo, you know? It's like a snowstorm. There we go. We got the snowstorm going on. You know? So I'll find my bowl thing. I mean, I know it's behind me. Yeah, I found it. Oh. I gotta pack those somewhere else. Okay, let's put this to the side. Let's see if I can do this real quick. If I remember how. We better watch a tutorial. She didn't have a tutorial. When you click on this is what it is. Because I went to look. There was no tutorial. I clicked on it, and it brings up directions. You click on the directions. She gives you what you need. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But she doesn't go into detail how she, oh, wow. Okay, let's see. I should have read it. Fill bottom section under plastic strip with snowball filler. Hot glue, yeah. Fill bottom section under plastic strip with snowball filler. Hot glue ornament and trees onto plastic. String up snowflakes ornaments. Place the remaining snowball filters into decorated half wreath. So yeah, I don't get it. So she must like did a layer of plastic somehow. I don't know. Yeah. Because I don't understand that. I didn't understand it. But hey, mine's cool. I'm okay with mine. How it kind of turned out. Yep. So I got this. It's my bow maker. And we'll see if I can figure this out again. Let's see. I'll go here. I don't remember. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So let's go right there. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, go right there. She glued her truck and trees to plastic on the back. Plastic. Ah, yeah, harder kind. Yep, that makes sense. Now that you stated that, yep, I betcha. Oh, that's gonna be a small bowl. Yeah, and upside down too. So yeah, I use this. Yep, that's how she did that. That makes sense. My plastic wouldn't work. Probably acetate. How the hell would she find a big piece of acetate that big? Okay. Let's see Tina fail at a bowl, guys. Okay, I gotta go upside down because I want it upside right. If I remember right, go like that. Okay, I got it. Oops, let me get this center. Okay. Center. We're gonna go in and over and under. That's a tiny bow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch me some videos, guys. You know, I'm gonna have to go watch the videos how to do a bow on this thing. I don't remember. It's been I bet you it's been 2 years since I've used that thing. Or I could cheat and go like this and put some hot glue and go like this, put some hot glue and go around and put some hot glue and have it hanging. That's my bows. Does anybody else cheat with bows like that? Or is that just me? But you know what? If I get some harder plastic, I can take this right off. It's that easy. You know what I mean? Because I was hoping this shower curtain was a little heavier, but I should have known for Dollar Tree. Like if I get like that big, maybe one of the kids will get an awesome Christmas present that has that big plastic in front. That's what you would do. And if I get that nice section, I can redo this all with that heavier plastic. You know, like, and then even take my truck out and do that because it's that's easy. This look for what I had. I think it looks cool. I like it, guys. Now I just have to do the bow on the bottom. And 12 by 12. This is bigger than a 12 by 12 though. It's definitely bigger by a 12 by 12. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Bigger than a 12 by 12. But mine's bigger than probably what those wreaths are that she used. I used something other than because I couldn't, they were out of them and I refused to pay the price at Joann's. So yeah, if they had the wreaths, you probably could use 12 by 12. So I did my own version. But if you go by hers, yeah. All she said is this plastic. She doesn't go into details. But it's cute. When my daughter sent me that, I was like, oh my God, I gotta make it. Let's see. Yeah. She says plastic sheet. Okay. Fill bottom section under plastic strip with snowball filler. Yeah. Hot glue other plastic circle to enclose snow globe. Yeah. Turn wreath over. Hot glue light pom-poms on the edge. Okay. I think her little balls are bigger than mine too. Her little foamy balls. I think they're probably bigger also. My version's cool. I like it. I may, like I said, if the kids get a big Christmas gift that has that plastic that you see through, I probably would replace this easily, and it wouldn't be that hard to do. So I am going to cheat on my bow, guys. I get it. I don't feel like watching no video, so I'm gonna do a cheater bow. And you're gonna be like, well, what? A cheat making bows. So I'm going to press it down. And I'm going to bring this back. Bring this in like so. So is anybody else crafting besides me? Yep, exactly. Exactly. I like your attitude, Aaron. Love it. Overrated like pants. Yep. You know what? I could watch. Oh, I could watch 100 videos on that bullet all, and I have, and I still can't get it, no matter what I try. So I just glue in the center, and then I'm going to pinch in the center, like so. You're doing Christmas cards, and then I'm going to actually just do a little zigzag of hot glue. Okay, and I'm going to pinch it all together. I'm going to move this out of my way so I don't melt my plastic as I'm just showing you how I do this. And I'm just going to pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch. And smush, smush, smush. Pinch, smush, smush. Okay. So far looking pretty good, ain't it? See, I suck at them too. This is my version of my bows. And I'm going to go on the back side and just add a little bit of glue. And I'm going to pinch that together. And make it like a bow tie. Right there. Then I'm going to take this piece. I'm going to go down in the center. And on the back side, I'm just going to flip it. And then I'm going to glue it. Like so. Well, and then I'm going to flip it so I get the nice pretty side looking up front at me. And I'm just going to smush it a little bit more. Get in there with some hot glue. Smush it, smush it, smush it, smush it, smush, 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 smush. There we go. And I'll tweak it up. And then what I'll do is I'll spread it out a little bit. And then I'll just put some glue right here. I'll smush that down, and there's my bow. Not bad, eh? And I got a truck coming, and the truck got a truck going either way. And here I'll add a little bit of glue also, so that flattens down right there. And a little bit here, so that flattens. And push this up a little bit, and push that up a little bit, and there we go. There's my bow. Welcome back, staff. Tina version of a bow. Oh. And it works. Okay. So, did you get your mold? Feather ornaments? You're doing feather ornaments now? Alright. So, then you just kind of, and if you want, I could do another. Where is it? I got some. It's like that. And like that. Bear with me. Move that to the side real quick. I'm going to fold this in the center. I have this little chunk left. And I'm not going to, I won't waste it anyways, either way, but I'm going to go like that. Put it in the center. And I'm going to fold this back. Get my fingertip on. And I'm just going to do me some glue right there. I'm going to bring this to the center. How would it? Like so. Oh, excuse me. Same way. Smooth it out. And boom. And bam. Fluff it as best as possible. And what? And add it right there. And I'm just going to smush it in the center. Smush it. Smush it good. Pinch it. And I'm just going to fluff it. Again. Flatten it. And see, I just did put it right there. And then, before I did this one, I should have thought I had, which I can still do. I take my time. I gotta take this off my finger real quick. Bear with me, ladies. I gotta pull something apart. Okay. Got pulled apart. Don't worry about my funky bow going on right now. I'm gonna put that one right there. Okay. It's gonna go right in here. I don't know what I ever did without hot glue, even if I burn myself at least good once a year. So you know what? I'm glad I did it because you know what? Oh, that wouldn't make sense. I got it at the end of the year, but I did it at the beginning of the year when I only did it once a year. So I burn myself good once a year on hot glue, and I was like, oh man, it's done for the year. Guess what? We're at the end of the year practically. So we're just going to put that over. I'm gonna put that like that. I'm gonna layer it down, swing it over a little bit, smooth it off best possible. And then I'm just gonna pucker it. Not the best, but it's my version. And it works. Because like I said, I can't make a bow for the life of me. And I mean, like I said, I got that bow maker and I still struggle with that thing. It's one of those things, it's like, what were you thinking? When you bought something, that was that. Because there we go. But I won't get rid of it because you know what? Diamond will understand it for me. There we go. And we'll put that right there, right underneath the truck. I'm just gonna lay it centered as best possible. There we go. Hold it for a few seconds, fluff it out. Voila! Here we go, guys. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Voila! Oh, you guys still can't see it all. There we go. Voila! I don't even have to trim it because it's kind of cool looking. And if I really want to do something there, cover that funky, you know, I could maybe put something like that on there. I'd do it's better. This is just something I'm sitting here like this. So I have something in the center. Thank you. So that's my $2 tree version from some ladies on you channel that or something Diamond sent me. Like I said, after Christmas, if I come with that yeah. Well, I'm hoping stuff after Christmas. Maybe one of the kids will get a toy that has the plastic on the big package. Then I will replace it. And Erin made me understand how she did hers. Because she had used, she says plastic, but Erin thinks it's acetate or whatever. Because I'm like, because I realized looking at hers, I'll get a better picture here. See how her truck's higher? So what we think is that she glued her truck somehow. Plus her little puffballs are bigger than mine. But my version's cool. I like it. What do you guys think of this disc right here in the center of my bow, though? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Because I'll fix it up. I'll make a new one. Because I got to make a new one. Oh. Yeah, on the disc? Yeah. I have to make a new one because this is off my little hat thing that came from my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree was on that. So I'm going to make me another disc. And I got glitter. So I will do that off camera. Ooh. But I will hang this up and I will take a picture and put it in Tina's Crafty Life if anybody wants to see it. And I already posted where I got this idea. This is my version. And I think it turned out as cute. I like it. I have trucks. She's like, maybe you could find a truck, she said. That's funny, Erin. You're funny. I have no idea you're asking the wrong chick. Message Joe. So you think a little truck right there as well? So I got that truck, like that, or I could even go without the disc and put this truck there. Ooh! I got that one. I think that's too big though. Just picture that there. Or, oh, I found my Christmas tree. I was going to stick another Christmas tree in there. Oh, well. Or I got this one. Too many trucks, I think. That truck. So just the red disc stuff, no truck. Or I got that one I take. Yeah, I think that's too big. Not even the little one on the disc. Like that. I agree, Steph. Just the disc. Alrighty. Okay. Or, you know, guys, a green. You know, like the snowflake. Because I got the snowflakes kind of going in there. Look at Aaron's delayed because I already grabbed it. That's funny. Yeah, I just have to make a disc because I can't use that one. Yeah, I like that. I'll make the same size. I'll just trace it, use my glitter glue, and put the snowflake and put that on there. Snowflakes look good. Thank you. Thanks for you guys' opinion. That's what I like about this is I'm looking at a perspective, asking you guys, got your opinion. I like the snowflake. All of a sudden I'm thinking, wait a minute. Got it. I got those snowflakes because I have the snowflakes going around there. And like I said, this is going to be an easy project when I get the right plastic to take this off, no problem, to put the other harder plastic on it. But I just wanted to show you that, you know, sometimes I can find, because mine's bigger, I bet you that those wreaths, those plastic styrofoam white wreaths that are flat, they're not rounded, they're flat, are probably 12 inches. I love having advice from sometimes, you know, because I'm like looking at it and going, you know. Let me get a piece of, I got chipboard right here. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put this over here so I don't, and I'm just going to trace this because this belongs to my little hat. I'm not going to ruin that. He was on, he was my stand for my Christmas tree, but I took it off because it looked weird. And I'm just going to trace this. Like so. Does everybody want to come and clean my craft room? I like crafting. I don't like putting, right now, I got so much out, it's unbelievable. There we go. And I got that Zig glitter. I'm just going to use that Zig glitter and put it on there. After we find the right brush here. Come on. There we go. It's like that glitter paste. It's pasty. I like this stuff. And I just put it right on. So rich. So rich. The edges. I know. I love this diamond art. That diamond palette glitter paint. They call it glitter paint, but I think it I call it glitter paste. It's like pasty to me. I just love this stuff. I don't use it that often. I use it for special projects because it isn't cheap. So the cover is really good. I'm trying to get the edges. So I got at least a little red on the edge. Top. There we go. Heat set. All right, I'm almost done here too, Aaron. And I'll be calling it a day. I mean, I did 3 videos and 3 lives in a matter of what? Well, I've been up since 3 o'clock, so that's all right. But this, when my diamond sent me this last, I was like, oh my God, I got to do this. I was so bummed when I couldn't find the material. So I came up with my own version, and I'm liking it better, actually. This is my mind. Somebody else's thought process, idea, my thought process on my version. Does that make sense? Yeah. Plug your look at stuff and technology. Plug your arrow phone in. You're funny, Stephanie. You kill me. Leave it to stuff. I got orders I gotta fill, but I gotta clean this stuff before I even do that. There. Boom, boom. There we go. All done. I'm so proud of it. Here we go. Make it look big so you guys can see a side version of it. Boom. You see my mess, guys. Looks cool. I'll take a picture and post it in Tina's Crafty Life hanging so you can see what it looks like hanging up. But I like it. Like I said, once I get better plastic, because that show record from Dollar Tree wasn't as tough as I thought it was. Ooh, so I want to thank each and every one of you that kind of gave me some pointers, some ideas, hung around for 3 hours to see this done. Always use your mind. If you can't see somebody else's project and you're like, oh, I want to do that, and you can't come up with those items, think outside the box, as I call it, like I did. I walked around the second Dollar Tree I went to today going, what can I use? And trays came into my head. I was thinking plates, but I thought the plates were too small. So I went with the tray, and I just took out the center of them. And then, yeah, I'm going to add more snow. Yeah, I don't know how she did it. She didn't have a video. All she did is had steps. So, yeah, I went with this because I couldn't figure out how she had the snow going halfway up in a truck in a tree because I'm thinking shaker. So basically, mine shakes. I don't think hers shakes. And she had her snowflakes on little strings. Mine, I used double-sided tape on the back side of the plastic to get them up. Yeah. So, but I think it's kind of cool how mine turned out. So, as I was saying, thank you guys for watching. Have any questions, just let me know. The person's idea where I got this, I shared it on Tina's Crafty Life. So, if you guys want to go see her, what hers look like and what mine looks like, there you go. And as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. Bye, everybody, and have a good day. I gotta go wash my brush just now. And puts my boo-boo. God, that's gonna hurt when it blisters. So I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Have a good day. Bye, bye. What the heck is that? What? Okay. It won't let me say goodbye. Okay. It won't let me type. Wow, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna go here. It won't let me say bye. I always end my live streams on a bye. And it won't let me type. So I'll go to this one. And I'll type here. Oop. Hopefully. Now let me type here. There we go. Bye, everybody. I will talk to you later. Bye.